Hey all friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 2 of our Daggerfall Unity playthrough. This is the Daggerfall Unity project, so it's some clever guys and gals, or guys or gals, whatever. Yeah, I've recreated Daggerfall in the Unity engine, and it runs great. Feels nice and smooth. I highly recommend it. So what I thought I would do first in this video is some housekeeping. So I talked about there's three merchants here, or general stores. When you go into a store, I think it might be designed by size as well. That'd be awesome. So when you go into a store, you get a message. So this is kind of an adequate. This is like I guess like a middling store, and the prices vary on stuff. So I think all of these, I think they would all sell a horse and cart. Buy. Oh, wow, that horse is really expensive. Holy maholies! I don't think we want that. The cart. 206. We can buy 175. The horse is super expensive there, so let's clear that. I take from what I can remember, I think depending on the rating of the store, it's better for you to go to. Yeah, so this shop is higher than the one we've just been into, like the rating. I'm not sure how many ratings there are. Yeah, so the horse is more expensive. And the cart is more expensive. Yeah, so I think depending on what shop you go into, what the messages you get determines the level of the store. And I think the cost of stuff. A mouse scampers over your feet before burrowing into nearby sack. Okay, so this is a low-level shop, lowest level, I think. And yeah, the horse is. You don't have enough gold. The horse is still quite expensive, but not as expensive. I wonder if that goes for selling stuff as well. I'm not sure. What does it want? What do they want for the cart? Okay, so we want a cart just to carry all of our stuff in when we go looting and tomb raiding. So we'll buy a cart. I wonder if it's the same for selling stuff. So it will give me. They won't buy the armour, which is quite annoying. Oh wow, they will buy the staff though for 2870, and the sabre is 58. Okay, let's see if it works the same for the other stores. Okay, so this was a higher level store. Sell. Oh no! Ah, haha. Okay. Yeah. So it seems as though sell 21. I guess what I should. Yeah. See, that's not the real price. That's the real price, but depending on your, I guess, your reputation and mercantile skill, 1057. Okay, so let's go and see what the actual real price is here in the dodgy shop. Sell magic item. Sell. So he's giving us more, isn't he? That's interesting. So it looks like his maximum. So is this their maximum offer then? Because the other shop valued it differently. Okay, so this is his maximum offer is less, but he's willing to give me more overall. What else can I sell? A wrap. My books. My books. Okay, sell. Oh, wow. Excellent. So we're basically rich already. What did it? How much did he want the sort for the horse? So the real price is 805. Well, we're definitely having that. Woohoo! There we go. There's the horse. Travel foot. Okay, so that's a bit of shopkeeping. A character is level 2. We have a wagon, which we can, which we can put stuff into the wagon. Make sure you click on your wagon, because otherwise you just drop it on the floor. So we can put stuff in our wagon. Oh, an icon. I didn't check to see if he would buy that. We'll store that for now. We'll store the ingredients as well to keep our weight down. So we've got a wagon, we've got a horse. So we come out the starter dungeon and things are going really well, actually. What else do I need to do? The blue is the guilds, and the orange are shops, and the greens must be taverns. Spit it out, Bob. Okay, so we've done a bit of selling. I think what I need to do now as a mage is to find the Mages Guild. Hello there. Guilds. Mage Guild. Mage Guild. Yep, so you kind of ask NPCs where things are. Oh, there we go. If you keep pestering them, eventually they mark it on your map, I think. So, that's pretty cool. So we're going to head over to the Mages Guild and have a look. Also, this is the imposing entrance to the Mages Guild. Wow. We're going to be making some spells and stuff in here. Oh, damn. Not at the moment because it's closed. So we will have to loiter until it's open, I do believe. So here we are inside the Mages Guild. Yeah, there's all sorts of things in the guild. I think we'll probably join first. Don't select get quest. Let's join guild. There we go. So apprentice of the Mages Guild. Too much power in too little time has destroyed many a man and woman. The Mages Guild is nothing if not conscientious. That's my old man's voice. Terrible. Anyway, so we're a member of the Mages Guild. We don't want to choose the quest because a lot of the quests are time-based, so you get a certain amount of days. And we don't want to choose the quests unless we're actually going to go and do them. It's a very repetitive design around the whole of the Mages Guild. It's very nice though. But oh, hello. Oh, he looks very dapper. I wonder if I can get an outfit like that. Talk. Goodbye. Buy magic items. Okay, I think you can click on these bookshelves as well. Yeah. So you need to go up in ranks in the guild first. A bit like the other Elder Scrolls games, you can do quests for them, etc. Oh, wow, he's an imposing figure. I think his book is a book floating in front of him and opening the pages on its own. Buy spells. No, thank you. I don't think we want to do that. We want to make our own spells. Oh, wow, look, it's... oh, wow, look. Make magic items. Interesting. Well, this has got all sorts of things going on here. And so this is the lady we want. This is the spell maker, where you make your spells. I'm not going to go into it in this video. What I will do is I will save that for... Actually, no, let's just have a quick look, because I don't think we need to go overboard. So, this is where you can make spells, essentially. This is your max spell points, how much cash I've got, spell cost, casting cost as you're making the spell, and the spell name. So you can change the icon of the spell. Oh, wow. Ah, these are the modded icons, which I don't really want to use. No, don't want to do that. Then you've got caster only, touch, single target, AoE. These are different types of damage that you may want to do, and this is an effect. So what I would recommend, that there are dungeons are an absolute bugger sometimes. So there are certain spells that you want, 100% definitely want them. Just some utility spells basically. So the first one will be, I mean, you can combine spells as well, but so like levitate is just an absolute must in a dungeon. And the way it works, you've got a duration, so this spell only has duration. Then you get a chance and you get magnitude for damage spells and stuff. So levitate, caster only. Yep, so caster only, levitate, an absolute must spell. And you can then increase the duration. So it's 1 + 1. 1 round plus 1. So it's 1 round and it's plus another round per level, or that could be every 2 levels. So if you can, as you see, that's drastically reduced the casting cost. Wow, of the spell. So that's less than half. It's almost a third. Wow, yeah. So I wonder how long a round is. One plus 1 doesn't matter actually, I don't think, does it? I can't remember how long a round is. We'll go with it for now. I mean, it costs 30. Maybe it should be 1 + 2 per level. I don't know how long a round is. We can test that. That's fine. So 1 round plus 1 round per every 2 levels. Okay. And once I get up high enough, once I get up a few levels, that's going to be fine. 13. Wow, that's amazing. You can name the spell. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it levitation. I think levitation. Yeah. And then we buy the spell, and it's scribed into your book. That's kind of how it works. Essentially, let me show you a damage spell, a touch damage spell, damage, health. Yeah, so this is just a one-off blast cast. So this is all down to magnitude, essentially. Let's see how that works. Ah, okay. So it starts off like this. If you increase it like 1 to 2 damage plus, so it's something to something damage plus something to something damage per level or per 2 levels. Ah, okay. That's interesting. So, but you kind of get a little boost here for free. If I click on those, there's no mana cost. Click on it again. Yeah, okay. So that's quite interesting. You don't get an increase for putting both of them up. You only get an increase for putting either one up. So you might as well have that on 2 because it's free. Casting cost. Okay. I think for these damage spells, obviously, just leave this as it is, and all of your damage will come from, will increase. If we increase this, and every level, yeah, for every level, wow, it's so cheap. Every 2 levels, look at that. That's weird, isn't it? So if we go 5 to 6 damage every level for 24, but then if you go up 10 to 12 would be 24. It's actually the same, isn't it? So it's 5 to 6 per level, or it's 10 to 12 every 2 levels, so we can't really cheat that. So magnitude, so it's 1 to 2 damage plus 10 to 11 per level. I'm trying to think of what is a reasonable casting cost. 7 to 8 per level. 8 to 9 per level. I can make spells. Actually, the cost of the spell is quite expensive, cost-wise. Casting cost 37 mana is not too bad. So, yeah. So at level 5, you know, I'm doing. At level 5, I'm doing 1 to 2 damage, plus 40 to 45 damage, which is quite nice, isn't it? Okay, I'm quite happy with that. 37. I'm not sure what the best one is from a resistance point of view, so we'll go fire. So this is a touch spell. Flame touch. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's buy that. Oh, one of the most important spells is teleport. Cool. There used to be a bug or a little trick with teleport where you could basically buy it for nothing. Instead of the 320 that they want to charge you. I wonder how did that used to work? Teleport plus create item. Delete that. Oh, okay. I seem to remember there being a little bug with teleport, because it was quite a well-known thing where you could basically get it for nothing. I didn't change my icon. That's annoying. Wow, there's loads of them. Oh, swirly swirls. That's like a teleportation circle. Let's go for that one. I'm sure there was a way of buying teleport for nothing. Yeah, maybe I'm edit. Yeah, okay, well, we'll pay the money. We're well off. It's not too much of a problem. Basically, what teleport does is that you can't. The first time you cast it, you set your home point, and then the second time you cast it, it takes you back to your home point. So, you know, for dungeons can be nightmarish and easy to get lost. So, I'm going to call it recall. Trying to think of spell names from other games that I like. So, that's an important one. And with other spells as well, like you can combine effects, so like water breathing, and then water walking. I'm not sure why you'd combine those two. I can't remember if you walk on top of the water or not, but if you combine those two spells together, and it costs 12, basically. I think they're from two different spell schools as well. So this is like a nice cheap spell just to practice your skills. Let's have a blue. What should we call this? Hydro. Let's call it Aquaman. Aquaman, that's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Just Aqua. Let's call it Aqua. Okay. Buy a spell. So, I've got some more spells to buy, but I'm going to muck around a lot and check out the spell schools just to see what the utility spells that I'm going to need going forward. And I'll end this video here. Yes, in the next game, in the next video, I'll quickly show you what spells I've got. So just to point out the important ones. So yeah, thanks for watching.